And we're back. Me and Solarflare here to pick up the tall tales from where I left off. But before we begin, I have a toast. I have a toast to do. One iron brew and one kanga brew, please. Thank you. The toast goes out to Blake Fulton, who has told me he has achieved legend. Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
That's a new thing I'm trying. Just to get more interactive. Right, ship's ready. We're drunk. Let's go.
I was born drunk, matey.
Ooh. Yes. So that is a new thing I'm trying. You know, if people can ask to give me the news, then I might as well toast it.
Yeah.
No? Birthdays, that kind of thing? I
Yeah,
can do
we'll
them.
toast the news. Hey, I didn't get a toast. I had news.
You're part of the crew. You don't get toasted. You get roasted.
Oh, yeah, well, look, fair enough.
Right. For everyone's information, we did start doing a whole new playthrough, but several things happened. One of them was Solarflare vomited in my face during the cutscene, where the mysterious stranger is talking to us. Another thing that happened is he locked me out of the treasure of the puzzle room, so I couldn't be there to witness that. Another thing that happened was we were hounded by a very friendly player who just wanted to join in, and I just wasn't feeling it at this point. So we will get back to doing it, but we're going to carry on to the Shores of Gold from where we left off. The next mission, the next tall tale. Oh wait, I forgot to actually do something. Let's see what I've got. Yeah, Order of Souls. We're going to stick down Order of Souls just to keep us busy. Let's see if anything...
which sea post does it start?
Should be North Star, just to the right. The right of where we are.
Oh, yep.
Yep.
Directly east.
Yeah, so we have skulls on Cannon Cove, Shipwreck Bay, but... Well, if we're in the
Nope.
Crooked Masts.
Crooked Mast? Nope.
Well,
Scurvy Isle? I don't even know what that is. Lone Cove?
oh, Scurvy Isle, that's up here. I know that because that's one of the ones.
Marauder's Ark! Come on, Joe Nate. You can do better than that.
Lone Cove. Sunken Grove.
We got a Skelly Galley to the south. But not
And
dilly dally.
Yes. Let's go.
I'll put myself in the cannon.
There's also a player
Oh,
galleon
you already
out there.
put the buddy flag up. Is there? Whereabouts?
Front left of the ship. We're almost pointed right at it now.
Oh, yep.
Ooh, there's a wreck.
Is there?
Yep.
Ooh, fishies.
Yes, fishies. I like fish.
So we were going to head straight east, but we're going to go to the wreck first, are we?
Yes.
Which avoids the player galley.
Well,
I reckon they're just going into the storm to catch fish.
well, I'd like to get to the wreck anyway.
Yeah, that's cool.
I mean, the type of people who are up at this time in the morning, I might point out, are far more energetic than I am.
I think that's also the thing. I was going to say that because we was because when we play on Aussie servers, I thought the other day, I'm like, oh, they're always so much friendlier than the British ones, and I'm like, it's probably because we're playing at like 8 in the morning Aussie time, whereas like when we play on the English servers, it's at night.
Yes.
When there's a lot different crowd playing.
for whatever the reason, we are playing on my side of the pond, as one ton would say. So
your side of the pond.
Yeah, it's 9:45 in the morning where I am. I don't usually get up for another 15 minutes because I'm usually up late playing with this Australian, maybe you know him, ginger-haired swing dancer.
So did you look up that video?
I did look up the video when I saw you. My goodness, you're a freak.
I had a I forgot if I told you. So we were playing on Saturday. That was the day of which we will not speak. And I had a performance that night, and I did like threw my partner in a flip, and then I stood on her foot. And made so we did this really cool flip, and then I almost made her fall over.
Yes, you nearly failed that flip. You almost dislocated something there for something in the back.
Yeah. Keeps it interesting when they're a little bit shaky. Alrighty. I can't see anyone, so I'm going to come down too.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff on this ship.
Seafarer's skull. Yeah. Have we checked
I haven't
mid-deck
got,
for fishies?
I haven't got further, but everything seems... A lot of the barrels seem to be empty. So I don't know if this has already been picked.
Got a pomegranate.
I've never actually tasted one of those for real.
Pomegranate?
Yeah.
Pomegranates go alright. They're a bit annoying and they're really messy to get stuff out of, but hey, we got some treasure to start off with.
Yeah, quite a lot. Rennie is almost reaching pirate legend.
Nice.
And seeing as it is to our benefit, we will have to capture and kill some animals.
Yeah. Have you already hit all the barrels down here?
Pretty much. Everything is pretty much empty, so we will head back to the ship and keep going on our quest.
Have you checked barrels mid-deck?
Yep. This seems to have been picked relatively clean.
Whoop! I got a fishy. And did you get the Seafarer's chest?
Yep, we got that.
Okay.
And it's northeast to North Star.
I got a charcoal pondy.
Is that a beer?
No. No, I'm drinking a... What am I drinking tonight? A Modus Pale Ale.
We do this stuff in my work where it's made from bread that would normally go to waste.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool. It's like there's a company in Mexico that takes all of the mash, so that's all like the grain and everything that's boiled into to make the beer, and they grain it and then squish it, and they make 6-pack holders out of it.
Nice. It's like what they're doing with the, the vegetarian burgers. The new ones that are made from plant protein.
Yeah.
Found this in the wreck.
We're going the wrong way.
No, we're going round this
Just
island and
driving
then north.
Okay, I'll see how it is. Hi, Captain. What'd you find in the wreck?
Where are you?
Which one? Ooh, thank you.
And I've got a shark. And I've got a shark. So
Cheers.
yeah. So eating one of them not only restores normal health, but it also adds the bonus health at the same time. It's not like you have to max out your main health bar to get some of the extra stuff.
Ready? We're gonna do food cheers.
No.
Food cheers.
Food cheers.
Oh, food cheers. Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, there would be a storm where we're going.
Oh, I know you got a steer, and then won't leave you to patch. I really want to catch a stormfish.
I was out with Mocha Chris and we started doing his Festival of the Damned commendations.
Yep.
And he gets some mic issues, network issues, and we couldn't, I stopped the recording. It was, he had to completely leave the game and come back in and then switch to his Xbox from his PC. But we did go around and get him all his flames.
Yep.
So it was, and that was like half an hour sailing around in a storm.
I was gonna say it takes forever to get that one down.
Yeah, well, it was like we sailed round in one storm and then gave up on that one, went round the Devil's Roar, got Misfire one, then came back in, found another storm, and that's where he got blasted. We were following all the old folk tales that help you get lightning strikes, like stand at different points of the deck, take out your sword or hold your bucket, and it's just, we've been in the second storm then for nearly another half hour, and then it was just when he was like, yes! And that was the we'd managed.
Because they increased the chance during the Festival of the Damned. They increased the chance of you getting struck by lightning.
Yeah, they increased it from like 25% to 110%. I mean, your ship could sink because the crew were too busy dying to lightning.
Yeah.
There are so many ships on the server for this time of the morning. Doesn't anyone sleep in?
But it's probably European servers, so it's like people who it's like midday for them.
You basically mean Germans and French people.
Well, yeah, French people.
Ooh la la. Cheers. Eating shark meat just tastes like revenge, after all those times where you'd be doing something.
What about your friendly neighborhood shark?
I don't think there is one.
We were playing with One Ton, that one that followed you around like a puppy.
Oh yeah, that one. I'm gonna have. I think I've still got that as an archived bit. That was pre-update. I think combined with what you gave, with all that good footage you gave me last Saturday, I think what I'm gonna have to do is put together some kind of blooper reel.
Yeah. Oh, not eating.
Did you eat it?
No, I didn't.
Right, fill
Caught
your
a
pockets.
stormfish.
You caught a stormfish, or you found?
Yep.
That was in the ship, wasn't
No,
it?
I caught one. The stormfish? No, I caught it when we were sailing through the storm.
Don't think so. I didn't hear your line, and you said you found a ship. You said you found a fish on the ship.
No, that was the charcoal pondy. I just sold 2 fish.
Okay, right. This is Sudds. What's he got to say?
Sudds, eh?
Yes, we've come to visit old Sudds. No, I don't own that one.
Where was I?
Okay, so quiet for his little cutscene.
Obliquity of the ecliptic, 23 degrees. So, you had a run-in with the captain, eh? I know all about it. The stars whisper to old Sudds, they do. They're his best friends and they keep their secrets. Make no mistake, Captain Briggsy was the smartest pirate on the seas, and Sudds was the only one she trusted to read the stars. The only one to have a spyglass as special as hers. And a great warrior should be in a pulse with the serpents, and I see. So now you're seeking the stones, trying to part the fog and following the captain's footsteps. Take these papers Sudds made. Better find that special spyglass too, eh? The captain hid it when she left Sudds behind, and now it can't see the stars. Use it to take a peek at Sudds' friends. If you're worthy of the captain's treasure, they'll show you where to sail. Be sure to bring them papers back to me, though. They're not for keepsies. My dear queen, all that chromospheric volatility. So unbecoming. Are you still here?
Let's go.
No correlation with what you care.
He just keeps muttering. Okay, so who did you think that was, if you know all the voices? Did you mute yourself?
Sorry, I did mute myself. That could be... Oh, is it James? I feel like it could be, but I don't think it is. I don't know that one.
My back to the North Star, so face south basically, mate. You know, we have compasses these days.
Yep.
We don't need to sail by the stars, we sail by magnetism. Saw the island. What island is that behind us? Twin Groves. So we sailed to Twin Groves.
Sounds good.
The captain buried what we're looking for beneath a tree between 2 of the largest rocks. When I didn't know who Sudds was originally, but whilst I was out with Rinny and Stitch and some of his friends, we passed by this island, and I stopped to get some supplies, and I found one of the wee the little telescope desks that are littered around the place now. And when I came to this outpost, I met Sudds, and I thought, right, that's the guy that I have to meet.
Yep. this Twin Groves?
Yep.
Ooh, shiny. Oh, that's great. Yeah.
Someone's already done this quest here.
Whoa, the ancient chest. What? Never thought it would be right here.
Well, yeah, the tree between the two largest rocks.
And next to the ancient treasure chest that was already there.
Stop it!
Sorry.
Pillage any barrels.
What's on the island? Ooh, rowboat.
Nice, get that to the ship. Oh, if you pushed it the other way.
Nah, it wouldn't let me push it the other way.
Stuff my face, because I want meat on this journey. I'm sure the little red ones give out this mournful little walk at the end. No, okay, they all do it.
Which hull is this? Oh wait, it's the bilge rat one. It's the beer hull.
Yes. What's up? We've got this is the one I was out with Mocha Chris with when we sailed all the way through the storm and got his commendations. Alright. There's some meat for the cooking.
Here we go.
Let's see. Sleeping bear. Sitting arrow. Old boar. Tar pitch boat. Courting crab. Glimmerfish. Proud eagle, golden feather. Great kraken, sea queen. Iron scarab, one-eyed shark. Singing snake, unending flame. Great warrior, patient turtle. What was that? I haven't loaded the pages yet. Okay.
So does that mean the obsidian arrow, shark tooth tip, pierced kraken heart? Does that mean you have to be standing on shark tooth key, looking at kraken's fall?
I don't know, but it says. I'm sure this is Lonely Island, so we need to go to Lonely Isle to the north. And
where's this?
Next page, past all the constellations.
Great Eagle Landing.
Ahoy, mate. Yes!
Yeah!
Yes, welcome to the Alliance. We have dental.
Oh, I walked off the ship.
You left
I
the
walked
chicken.
off the ship.
You left the chicken to burn.
No. I got my chicken.
Straight north.
So it's the island next to Lonely Isle.
It says Lonely Isle, and then it's got the what's it? One of the constellations there, the Queen and the Great Eagle. So we find, I think, where the Queen is. We follow the Queen to wherever we're supposed to go. So we go to Lonely Isle and we find the Queen by stargazing.
Ah, so we follow... Yep.
Yeah, you saw in the trailer that you look at the stars
to
through
Lonely
this
Island.
Oh, okay. On your map selection, that's where the telescope is.
Yep.
And if you look at the sky, well, I suppose you have to look at night.
You see stars.
Yeah.
You can see stars. So we sail to Lonely Isle, find the Sea Queen, and that will lead us to the island where where you can see the eagle.
Yes. If these are star constellations, then it's probably, you know, going to be the directions in the sky that we follow. You know, someone couldn't be bothered using a compass, so they decided. You know, we'll make things easier and force you have to use the stars.
Or is that we find the stone on the island it leads us to?
Again, I do not know. Find Lonely Isle, find where the Queen is, we'll know where we have to go next. Are we looking for stones in this one, or is it just something else that leads us to a stone?
Yeah. I think we're getting the stones.
Okay, Lonely Isle. And there's a wreck to the north I'd like to go to. Let's wait until that ship passes. If you want to jump ashore and try to get some supplies.
Yeah, I'll empty my pockets first.
Yeah, it's becoming night, so we will be able to see the stars. He's got the parrot stuff.
Parrot stuff?
Yeah, he's got the parrot stuff in his ship.
Nice. I'm gonna chuck a piece of chicken on.
Okay, I will go to the island then. You watch the ship.
Okay. Alright, cool. I was gonna say I can throw it on and you can watch, but...
Oh, there's a red mermaid.
How deep is it?
It's underwater.
Okay, so it's not cannonable.
No. I don't think cannons do enough damage.
No, but if you have one person cannoning and one person on the ground.
Right, stars are out. I don't know if you have to actually stand on the island. But they were on the ship in the trailer, so... Oh, wrong.
I found one constellation. I found the boat.
Oh. Is that the fire or the Kraken? I think that's the Kraken.
The one directly ahead. Yeah, we should get to Lonely Isle. Let's go.
Still looking for the Queen. Oh,
yeah, but don't we have to get to Lonely Isle then
this is Lonely Isle.
find the Queen?
This is Lonely Isle.
Oh, right. My bad.
Okay, there's the Queen. North and northeast.
Where's the Queen? Nope, that's a squid. That's a crab?
I think it's a bit high.
Oh, whoops, I forgot about my...
I got it. Right. North northeast. No. North northeast. Yes, north northeast. That's more north than northeast. Yeah, that's Lone Cove. It's Lone Cove that it's pointing to.
Still can't find it. Wait. Oh, I got it. No.
Yeah, we're gonna hit that wreck first.
Okay.
There's some snake on the griddle at the minute. I took off your chicken and put it in the thing, seeing as it was burning.
Thank you. How am I employed as a chef at the moment?
Well, I'll happily cook if you want to steer.
No, it's okay, I can cook. I need to practice. To be honest, sometimes it amazes me that I'm employed.
Take this other snake bit. Thank you. That one
Thanks.
should be nearly cooked. So I forget if I finished my tale, but yes, this was the hull decal that I was wearing on my ship when me and Mocha got his lightning, and so we were sailing through a storm. The ship was getting beaten up. We were running out of planks, and then he just that was him, just turned to ashes, and it was, you know, get out there. So I'm calling this ship the Maelstrom.
The what? The Maelstrom?
Yeah. I was gonna. I don't know if people can accept subtle wordplay, but I was going to go with Galestrom, which is Gaelic. You know, a play on the word Gale.
And yep.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have got that.
Because me and Mocha are both Scots. He's from Aberdeen. So you know how there are in all the new colonies that we set up across the world. You know, we have got Wales. They've got New Wales. Is that in Australia?
Yes, we have New South Wales. New Wales, that is south of Old Wales. Yes. Why is there like New Scotland or New Dublin somewhere?
Just wondering if there was somewhere in Australia there was also a New Aberdeen or whatever.
No, I mean we've got Victoria, which is obviously named after the old Queen. But we have Queensland. But then it all falls apart after that. We have South Australia, which is the southern state, but it's actually not the most southern state. There's actually 2 states that are further south than it. And we're not very good at naming things. There's Wagga, but it's actually, like, the actual name of it is Wagga Wagga. The place so good they named it twice, but it's actually just not a... It's just a bit of a shithole. But yeah, we're not very good at naming things. Sorry, I didn't realise we were at the wreck. I was getting my dinner out.
That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You were handling the cooking, the griddle.
Do I need to come back down, or are you good?
I'm good. I'm good.
All right. I'll
Just wondering because, you know, if there was a new Aberdeen somewhere that I'd never heard of. That's a cooked stormfish in there.
Hey, stonefish and a sandy. I really wanted to do that one.
No, that wasn't one. That wasn't one running out. Unless you got a notification, I didn't. I think that's this place pretty much.
No, it's just what I always say when I see them now. Got my sound cues backwards.
Okay, another bit of ordinary loot. Some more fish and meat. I wonder if anyone else separates their fish, worms and eating food the way I do. Right.
I'll tell you what no one else does.
Right.
Put the cannonballs in the bottom tray.
Right. Northeast.
I like how you just ignore it.
What? Putting cannonballs in the bottom crate is sorry, in the bottom barrel. You know, the top one is for cursed. Why? Would you put cursed in the bottom and regular ones on top?
Yeah. Maybe you were just thinking of the OHS. You have the heavier barrel on the. You have to have the heavier one on the bottom.
No, I just fell from the bottom to the top. From the bottom to the top. I don't actually know if that's a song, it just came to me.
It is now.
Oh good, you can see the constellations during the day. I thought we were gonna have to wait till night every 12 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I see the stone. don't know if anyone can hear that in the recording, but there's some sort of motor work going on somewhere. I'm not sure if it's drilling or whatever. But someone's doing something somewhere.
I can't hear it.
That's fine.
Is there an eagle somewhere?
There's a stone, and if you look at the picture, there's this big stone. It's near the graveyard. I'm just going to fill my pockets. Isn't Eagle one of the constellations? Yeah. Proud Eagle.
No, but there's the rock looks like an eagle. Or like wings or something.
You found a marauder's chest. Oh, I forgot there were skeletons in this game, too busy looking at stars. Right, so there's the rock. The eagle is a constellation.
Oh, you know what it is? But yeah. Where's the rock?
It's in the graveyard. It's at the centre of the graveyard, I think. Kraken.
I forgot where the graveyard is.
Is that it? Yep, I have the... yeah, that's the eagle. That's the eagle. That's Northwest Star.
Where's the graveyard? Where's the graveyard?
Right, this is definitely going in the outtake. Sorry, you're looking for the graveyard?
Yeah.
I don't know, it could be this place here that's covered in graves.
There's some snake meat here.
Just right behind you. Okay, hang on. I think...
It's an adventure.
Oh, yes! Yes! Give it here, give it here. It's my line. I'm behind you. Now it is an adventure! I'm going to put this on the ship. I'll put it beside the ship. Right. So, there's an eagle... Look. The eagle's got to perch on that rock, I'm guessing. So... I think we need to position the constellation, which is to the northwest.
Ah. Go away, snake.
A minute. No.
Where's the eagle constellation? Northwest, you said.
Northwest. It's like...
Oh no. I accidentally ate raw snake. Now I'm chundering everywhere. Is it up high or?
northwest. Come to me.
Where are you?
I'm just to your right, turn round. Behind you, at the graveyard. Okay, if you stand where I am, then the constellation is just above the rock.
Oh, yep, I gotcha.
Yeah, and we need to position it on the rock.
Yep.
And then dig, I suppose. Yes! We have a jewel!
Fine, I got it!
Let's go. Okay, so we actually have a jewel this time. It's not a crown that contains a jewel.
I feel like this jewel is excessively large to fit into the Stormbreaker.
Yeah, but it's this
Wait,
is
what?
This is a mission from a Scot. We're in an alliance.
Oh, that's our... Yeah, no, but it's not... It's not giving me the alliance thing.
They might have changed something in the update, but... Someone's cashing something in. Okay, so what next is there to do? The man who lost his gem. This is the ancient song about a man from long ago who had a treasured stone. When I sang it to the captain, she told me she had spent time looking for the ancient treasure, but her spyglass broke. How unfortunate. Glimmer's Throne? I've seen a monument to the old fish over on Discovery Ridge. Could this be there? On large island with Glimmer's Throne, man awakes without a stone, setting out to get it back. Man is nervous for the next day. Man sailed towards Proud Purt's Perch. That's the Eagle. That's northwest. Okay, Discovery Ridge. What's northwest of Discovery Ridge?
Mermaids?
Okay.
Yeah.
Man follows turtle. Let's go to mermaids because there's a pool there. Actually, we've got some skeletons on this island, don't we?
Yeah. What direction is the turtle? Have we found the turtle?
There's a pool on mermaids. And there's an underwater cave there.
Is there?
Yeah. Right, I did hear the music you near here, so. Ghosts up at the camp.
Okay.
They're stuck in the stones. Never mind, they've spawned underground, so let's just cancel that mission and head down to mermaids. Because there's nothing else in that direction. There's a pool on mermaids. I remember because Falcor did a big thing about it.
No, but I'm just thinking, is it you go to mermaids and follow the turtle?
Let's see if we can find the turtle on our way down there, because we do need to be near Discovery Ridge for this anyway. So that's a fair heading south.
Okay.
Again, feel free to disagree, you know, you don't have to go okay with everything I say.
Hi, Captain. I disagree. I do need to agree with everything you say. See what I did there?
Yes. Actually quite funny if I could use that someplace. I have to remember that one. It's my free will to do exactly what you tell me to do and not to think.
Precisely. Now you're speaking my language.
That sounded almost like a Christmas song.
Yeah, it was. I don't know what popped into my head.
Right. Let's vote this mission off so we're not tempted to do any of it.
Okay, stand by. I'm in the kitchen.
No, you're not. You're at the back of the boat. Oh, you're in kitchen in real life. Right. That explains why sails are turned.
Look, you think so, but also, like I pointed out, not very good at my job.
Yes. And they're having you become a... What are you doing?
Mixing sriracha and Kewpie mayo to make chili Kewpie mayo.
We'll have a cash in at Golden Sands, seeing as it's on the way.
Okay.
He could have been doing something useful, like looking for the damn turtle, but no.
I was looking for the turtle, and you said, no, we're going to Mermaid's Hideaway.
Turtle is north-northwest.
North-northwest. Okay, so maybe we need to do the same thing, like we look over the pool at the turtle.
Oh, wait. Well, it's just north-northwest from there, leads into the shroud.
Yeah, but the last one we had to make the eagle sit on the rock.
Man sails towards Burpit. Man follows turtle. Wait a minute. Northwest and north-northwest. Could be Lagoon of Whispers if it's from Discovery, but I think Mermaids, because Mermaids has got a pool. And it's got some freaky underground mermaid stuff as well. In the pool.
Okay.
I know that again because of Falcor.
On large isle with Glimmer's Throne. Well, that makes you think Mermaid's Hideaway, because that's pretty large. Fairly large.
Well, it says Glimmer's Throne. I've seen a monument to the old fish over on Discovery Ridge. Could this be there?
Yep.
Yeah, so he's talking about Discovery Ridge. And from Discovery Ridge he sails towards the bird. And then he follows the turtle till he finds a new land and he's got a pool. And northwest of Discovery Ridge would be Mermaids. And there's a pool there.
Well, it was northwest and north-northwest, yeah?
Yeah.
So maybe it goes Sailor's Not Stronghold. Let's just go to Mermaids.
Yes. I've done the thinking for both of us. So you can turn your brain off.
Ah, Booans.
The resolute scallywags have not been disbanded. So long as we stand, we are Legion. Or we are the resolute scallywags.
There's the eagle.
Nanny thinks we're
Is it the turtle? No, I can't find the turtle. egg?
It looks like it's got like a hexagon, a circle
I
with
found the turtle.
Right.
Northwest.
My money's on Mermaid's Hideaway.
Yeah, so Mermaid's Hideaway and in the cave.
Damage.
I got it.
Okay, let's cash in our lot.
All you had to do was do absolutely everything while I sat around and did nothing. And you couldn't even do that right.
Look, thinking is not your strong point. Let's just agree on that one, shall we?
I'll have to think about it.
Is that the castaway chest?
No.
Okay, the castaway chest comes with us.
Of course.
What is the castaway?
I don't know.
What did you do with my castaway?
I didn't touch it.
Is it still back on loan?
I think so. I put it on the ship, pretty sure. Yeah, here it is.
Oh, phew. Okay, just these skulls.
Next to the clothing thing.
If we see a sea post, we will also pop in and cash in the fish that we've got.
Fishies.
Just gonna fill my pockets whilst I'm here. Sorry, I'm gonna check these shops quickly to see if they're loading in for me.
Just pick the pointiest one.
Yep, everything is loading in.
Come again, I'm here.
Okay. Must be my interwebs.
Nice. I don't know why I put you down here, because you'd serve to be on the bridge with me. Alright. Mermaids. Is my colossal planet-sized brain solving these riddles too quick for you?
No. It's fine.
I tried taking Jeff through the first one, and he started you know how it gives you the magpie's logbook?
Yeah?
He started writing the first page and thought he had to go into the Devil's Roar.
What?
Yeah, the very first page has got it's got all these scribbles of islands and things. Do you want to cancel that mission? Because I don't think we're going to get round to doing it.
Okay.
You seem so sad when I tell you what to do.
Is that what you want?
No, I didn't.
No, I was like, I'm trying to eat me dinner, mate.
Ah, right, that's what's going on. We have another wreck coming up.
Yeah, fish down!
He's very excited about fish.
I love fish, man. I was a little bit over shipwrecks, and then if you hadn't have pointed out to me that they now contain fish, I wouldn't probably have gone back into them.
I forget if I've asked you this before, but have you watched Red Dwarf?
I've seen tiny bits, but not much.
Okay, yeah. Kind of long story, complicatedly short. Lister, who works for the Jupiter Mining Corporation, is found to have smuggled a cat on board the Red Dwarf mining ship. Oh, thank you. And he's for a punishment, he's put in suspended animation for the remainder of the trip home because he won't surrender the cat, which is safely sealed in the hold. Whilst he's in suspended animation, his technical work, the guy he's working with, Rimmer, fails to replace a drive plate properly, and this causes a radiation surge which kills the crew, turns them instantly to powder. Holly, the ship's computer, has got to sail around for 3 million years until the radiation reaches a safe enough level for Lister to be released. And in that time, the cat has evolved into a humanoid life form. It's had children, the children have had children, the children have had children, have children, and they had a huge cat civilization. And it's just when Lister wakes up, Cat is the only one left, and he teaches him how to use the food dispenser. And so Cat just walks up to the food dispenser, goes, "Fish!" Food dispenser says, "Tonight's fish is salmon a la creme. Please enjoy." And Cat just goes, "Fish!" Here's the fish. Fish! He orders like 10 rounds of fish. It was... Okay, Ricky. I'll check the captains.
Alrighty. I'm sure you already checked it, but I had a glance at the horizon. We're all clear. Alright, I'm gonna go straight for lower deck.
Cool. Found some snake meat.
Oscar says hello.
Oh, hello, Oscar. Oscar is Solarflare's cat. Depending on, I don't know, but for every time I pause to listen to the skulls, they're saying something different. Right now they're singing the song from Jungle Book, "Trust in me, trust in me."
That was a terrible shipwreck. I got nothing good.
There's a skull. Oh, it's coconut. Okay.
Do you get any fish?
Not yet. Nope, no fish.
No fish. Oh no. That was a Kiwi joke.
There's cannon stuff down there, but I think we're fine for cannons if we get into a fight.
Nah.
You're just so disappointed there was no fish in that one, aren't you?
Moving on. We will never talk about it again. We're never going to another shipwreck.
You can have a fish. You will have a fishy in a little dishy. You will have a fishy when the boat comes in.
I'll catch a pondy. I'll see if there's still that glitch that we encountered at Mermaids where every fish was a trophy fish in the pond.
I didn't know there was a glitch.
Yeah, last time when we caught like 15 trophy fish in a row, you didn't think that was a glitch?
Was I there?
You were. That was the day when
I left you here.
it was last Tuesday. No, yeah, you left me here and I kept catching fish, but it was last Tuesday when I forgot to tell you that I'd be on at this time, and you were like, you'd logged on.
Ah,
So
right,
we
right.
played for like half an hour or something.
Right, turn to the right, turn to the right, turn to the right. Because the cannon's that way.
Turning right. Oh, yep. Hard right.
Handle the
Ooh,
ship.
mermaid. Oh,
Blue, I've got it.
you said... I got the handle the ship message as I was hitting the water.
Sorry, is the ship sailing away?
Nah, it's fine. Sapphire mermaid.
Yep, sapphire.
Ah, too easy. We'll take that to the hunter's call with all the fishies.
Yeah. Yeah. 2 seconds.
All good?
Right. Daltron is finally getting round back to this game. But I will get back with him soon enough. Okay, let's see.
I'm in the cave.
Okay. What does it say in the book? First 2 figures fill with dread, sees third with a stone in its head. So, I think you're looking for statues?
Yep. I am. Sorry, I went the wrong way and the fish just...
Nice!
Ooh. Beacons have been lit. Gondor calls for aid.
Remember that internet cartoon? And there was like it's like some friends on the beach, and one of them says, "I can't come out there, I'm far too pale." And he says, "Come on, you're going to look fine." And she comes out and she's so pale, you know, so white, she's reflecting the sun, and it's one of her friends is like, "The beacons are lit! Gondor calls for aid!"
The Isle of the Singer is a good place to start.
Yeah, but... Hang on.
Chicken Isle? Do you reckon?
Hang on. Okay, you're supposed to start somewhere. Follow a fish. Yeah, but that
Yeah,
the picture down the bottom Come on.
What?
The picture
Oh,
down
Snake Island?
No, the picture down the bottom. Okay, that totem. There's only one place there's an underwater totem.
N18? Oh, not seen on any map.
Okay, halfway between Crooks and Crooked Mast. That island.
Then what's the Singer's Isle?
That looks like snakes. But look, that thing down the bottom, I know where that is. I've been there. Okay, you went there as part of the Megalodon campaign. Okay, that is the only place that idol is.
Yeah. Okay, I trust you. I'm not doubting you.
Or is that
Still
a
reckon the
Kraken's
Singer
tentacle?
refers to chicken.
Singer, that...
Good.
I ain't. I would say that's Snake Island. Because there's a giant snake thing like that.
And also there's 3 islands.
Yeah. And I'd say the fish is probably to the north something. But that totem, I know
Fish
where
is
that...
to the east-northeast.
Yeah. So it's... But that totem, I know where that is because I've been there. It's part of the Megalodon campaign.
It is east-northeast of Chicken Island.
But that doesn't look like Chicken Isle.
No, but the Singer. The Singer is a good place to start.
Uncharted Island.
Because, you know, a chicken...
Uncharted Island. Sorry, I know I'm leaping to the end here, but Uncharted Island with that thing underneath. That is that place on the right there that I've circled.
No, but just give me that one. Because a chicken sings in the morning.
Don't think so. Cockerel sings in the morning.
Oh, it's the same thing. It's a chicken.
No.
Fucker.
I mean the wait. The Kraken sings in the morning. Why did I think it's in the morning? Kraken's fault? That can't be Kraken's fault. It's got palm trees. Look, I'm sorry, but my map knowledge here, I really need access to the map, man.
No. Okay.
Sorry. Yeah, it's east of us, past Wanderers. No, that picture down the bottom, that one is the big giveaway. That's where we're going.
Well, I wonder if you went to Kraken's Fall, if it would send, if the constellation would be in a different place.
I don't think the constellations move. I think it's a big. I think the sky dome is so big that it all remains constant. I mean, that's how the North Star remains North Star, no matter where you are.
Maybe.
But sorry, this is like sorry, it's just I recognise, you know, an island that's not that there's only a few islands that aren't on the map, and only one of them has that totem, and that's the one we were at when we picked up the Magpie's Wing logbook.
No, it wasn't the logbook. It was the key?
Well, it's the key and the logbook that told us what direction they went in.
No, it was the logbook was off.
We got the
was on
journal.
a different island. The key was. No, I haven't.
Okay, hang on. No. We start and we get the journal. Yeah, we start, we get the journal. It tells us where the Magpie went down. We pick up the logbook. That tells us the direction the ship took. And that's where we find the key and the final notes which describe what island we need to go to. So yeah, I know the island, I'm afraid. I feel like we're close to killing each other.
What are you afraid of? This is where we need that stick, and we can have a duel.
Yeah.
Ugh.
We should be able to duel.
Oscar just jumped on me tummy. That's good, mate. Yep, that's comfy. Comfy for you?
Arm up.
Have a cat with me.
It's the shrouded
Which one was
ghost!
it?
It's the shroud. Oh no, it's not. Sorry, I saw the white fin and I thought.
Oh, you were serious? You weren't just messing with me?
No, I saw the white fin pass right by the ship and I thought. Not a shrouded ghost.
Oh, I thought you were just messing with me. I'm like, I'm not falling for that.
See? The only way to survive. Yep. I'm just saying the only way to survive a megalodon attack is to leap into its mouth with a blunderbuss.
Yeah, that works. Parrot guy is behind us.
Yep.
Sailing away though.
Nice. Alright. When I use the cannons when on I'm on Australian servers, I find I'm lagging far too far behind the shark to be able to hit it basically.
Okay.
So I don't know if you're actually getting hits or not.
I feel like I'm getting hit markers and the music.
Okay, good. It's like I fire and then 2 seconds later the cannon actually fires. It actually jumps at the cannon. Coming back to the ship.
Okay.
I didn't die, I just... Again, it's... That's how I survive Megalodon attacks, by leaping into its mouth with a blunderbuss. Coming back. I just patched these holes, you monster. Nice.
That's good. I was just starting to think maybe I'm not hitting it.
Again, when I'm on your end of the servers and I fire, it's like the cannon goes boom, and then 2 seconds later, then the cannonball launches and the thing's already gone by then. Bring me my Megalodon steaks, they taste like revenge.
Just carving it now for you.
Nice, merchant. I seriously thought that was the shrouded ghost when I saw this big white fin. I was so excited.
Did you get both skulls?
I got 1 skull. I don't think there's another one. I can't see anything else glinting. I think it was 2 merch and 1 skull. I think when the skull is bobbing around in the water, there's this weird glitch, a visual glitch that makes it look like there's 2 of them.
Okay. Well, if you want to come back to the harpoon, 1 to beam up.
Oh, where are you? There we go. Yes, the ability to fire a massive iron arrow through your shipmates and drag them back to the ship, you know, it's time saving.
Yeah. Due east.
Yes. Come along. Fog's gotten pretty thick here.
Aye. Very thick.
very, very thick. It's a pea super.
Pea soup. We use that when we're flying. Like, is in that term.
Yeah. This is the kind of thing where something pops out just randomly at you. Being in the fog is quite amazing sometimes. I remember it was I think it was Hexen was the first game that introduced fog, that you wanted to walk through fog effects. And all that was little floating pixelated clouds with a transparency. But you just, you know, at the time it was next gen almost.
I remember when I played the Halo, like Combat Evolved, like the original one, the anniversary, like the 10-year remaster.
Ah.
And when I first put it in my console, I was like, wow, this looks awesome, but it looks the same. Like, it looks just... my memory of when I first played the first one, because the graphics were so amazing, were like, wow, like, it looks so realistic. Like, I never thought games would look like this. And then you can just hit, like, I think it's one of your bumpers or one of the, like, D-pad buttons, and it reverts back to the old graphics. And I was just like, holy shit, it's like Mario on the Nintendo 64.
Yes, that was a fantastic addition, letting you switch back but to and fro between the two different modes.
Especially when sometimes I was like, I don't remember where to go, and I switched back, and then like I was taken back to when I was like 14. I was like, oh yep, I remember this. Actually, no, I was even younger. What was I? I was like 8 or 9 when that came out. Wow.
See
that was so long ago.
Seeing the episode with the part of the game with the flood in it, and
yep,
there was this elevator you got into, and you thought it was going to take you up. Instead, it took you down, and there was all this blood, covenant blood on the walls.
Yeah,
and it was. I remember I took my brother Damien through that level, and you know we had a good sense of bickering going on, and it was right, hit the button to take us up, and of course the lift starts taking us down, and I said up. What person can't tell the difference between up and down? And he says, I didn't mean to, I just pressed the button. But then all the blood starts streaking by, and oh, that fort is active.
And all the tunnels down the lower levels that are just covered in the blue blood.
And he was like, I don't want to go any further, I don't want to go any further.
Are we approaching the island, or Skull Fort?
Skull Fort.
That's how long it's been since I've done a Skull Fort. I don't even recognise the music anymore.
Well, for when it first came up, I thought it was the Kraken. Then I saw the skull through the mist. Uncharted Island ahead.
I remember when Skull Forts were like the most exciting thing in the game. And you'd have like, because they only popped up every 3 hours, you'd have like a 2-hour battle over a Skull Fort.
Yeah. That was one of the reasons I avoided them. You know, all the trouble you went to at a fort that might not pay off, whereupon you could actually just do some regular merchant gold hoards and whatever and actually get something done.
Yeah, or you fight for so long it times out and despawns, and then the two crews chase each other arguing over who took the key.
Uh-huh.
But no one had it.
My friend Daltran, who was just messaged me a bit ago asking if there was any room in the ship. He came back after, for just sometime after Festival of the Damned. It's been a while since he'd been on, and it was just they'd upped the skeleton fort count. You know, how many of them are active at any one... well, I think they were like...
Oh, was that the Shrouded Spoils update?
Yeah. and it was he took us to a fort, and we were basically going from fort to fort. I didn't normally like to them, but the idea was that they were up so quickly and down so quickly that no one would be able to bother you. But we were doing a fort, and then it just suddenly despawned.
Yeah, that happens. Are we here?
Yes, we're here. Right, there is an underwater cave. Now, if we're going to be away from this for any length of time, then we should take kind of all the valuable meats, because they might be helpful.
Well, I was going to say I'll stay here.
What? No.
If you're not swimming down to get the stones.
No, there's no stone. This is the next part of the puzzle. We take the stones and we put them in the eye. That's what the picture says.
Oh.
So this is a significant part. So grab some meat. 5 bits of meat.
Yep.
Nothing else particularly
Grab the fishes.
matters. But there is a ship in the area, and I would hope he won't come bothering us.
Take the stormfish, the wrecker. And
Hang on. Where's the nearest seapost? Stephen Spoils. It's not that far away.
Ours.
We'll head to Stephen Spoils, cash all this in, and come back. Okay?
You sure?
Yeah, give that ship time to do what it's doing, and I'll bring you all back in then.
Okay. Occasion. But her favourite piece of music ever is that piece.
From The Lion King with the Stampede at the start, which sounds like the when you're passing at the skull fort.
That not that first like necessarily, but that whole piece is her favourite piece of music ever.
Huh.
Like when we're listening to Disney songs in the car, because
Everyone
it's always fun
listens
to have
to Disney
sing-alongs. Yeah, that's always her request. Like I'll be queuing them up, and she's like, "Put on the Stampede." And I'm like, "Okay."
Does she sing along to it?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, bits and pieces. I mean, there's no lyrics, but she will sing along with it, as in the sounds and the. She loves it. Speaking of Disney songs, it was Mother's Day here on Sunday, and being one of the most popular cafes in the area, we were really busy. So it was the busiest day. So the owners had the cafe for 9 years. It was the busiest day they've ever had. And there was 7 staff on front of house, and there's only 2 guys, including myself, in the team. And we were both on, and he usually gets really stressed and grumpy, and I'm just like, I'm gonna try and keep him happy, like, because people just annoy him. So we literally just walked around singing Disney songs all day. It was good. It was a good day.
Okay. Right.
All right, we got the gems.
Yes, but there's another ship headed this way.
Where is it?
It is to the west-northwest. I want to see what he's up to before anything else.
Fair enough. Yeah, and on Sunday I was on me and one other girl were on the dishes duty, which isn't too bad. And I thought he was only singing it when he came through the pot wash where we were.
Mm-hmm.
But then at one point I sort of poked my head out into the restaurant, and he was just walking past through the middle of the restaurant carrying a couple of plates of food, singing Under the Sea. Like, not quietly. And everyone was just completely oblivious to the fact that he was doing that. Everyone's just sitting around in the cafe, and he's just.
moving us to the other side of the island, so we've got something between us and him.
Yep. The fact that he's pointing straight at us.
Well, he could just be coming
Is a
here to
little
do.
worrying.
He could be coming here to do one of the tall tales because the first one leads here.
Oh, yep, yeah, I'm with you now.
The thing is, I don't want to leave the ship unattended if there's another ship in the area.
Yep. Oh, you found a cannonball crate. Nice.
Yep.
Where did we pick that up?
Just from here, whilst you were dancing.
Oh, nice.
It's the parrot guy. Let's freak him out. Two of these should look like two big glowing eyes.
See, I like the parrot stuff, except for the gloves. Oh, sorry, except for the jacket and the pants and the ship sails. I don't like the sails.
It just makes me think of a can of lilt. That's the thing.
A what? A what?
A can of lilt.
I can't see him on the ship.
There's a draw distance. You won't be able to.
Alright.
But if he's jumped off his ship, then there'll be a mermaid. Ah, he's pulling sail.
He's turning around.
Yes. This is like that scene from Red.
A buddy flag still.
Yeah. It's like that scene in Red Dwarf. No, not Red Dwarf, Star Trek. When it's the Reliant and Enterprise are cruising next to each other. Hi there, mate.
He's on his harpoon. One on the wheel.
No, there's no one in the harpoon.
Isn't it? Okay.
Ahoy!
Ah, he's got the gems too. He's doing the same voyage.
Ah! We're doing the same one.
Do you want to...
Okay, you grab yours.
Are we going down?
Yep.
Did he talk back?
No, no, but you said he's got the Joe, so he's here to do the same one. Where is it?
It's down here, isn't it?
Oh.
Yeah, I got it.
We're on the same... Oh, that's a pretty good glow coming off it.
Yeah, it's getting brighter, I think. Oh, this is where the little shrine to Beer to Get It is.
See?
What happened?
I do not know.
Are we locked in now? Did something open up under the water?
No? Wait a minute, check the totem. Did something change on the totem? Oh, yeah, we have the crab totem.
Oh, yep.
And I think that actually... Yep. I've opened the door here.
So do you reckon our ship's gone yet? Wait, are we both in the puzzle then?
Yes.
Oops.
Warmonger was angry. Uh-oh. Warmonger. Okay, Warmonger was angry. The tear of the sun had touched his home. I think fire. He sought the proud one's help. Hawk.
Eagle?
Proud one gave up part of himself. Look for a feather. Yes!
Yeah.
Okay. This part of Proud One made a weapon.
Arrow?
Okay. Destined for Old Mother's spy. Go for the shark, because I think they refer to the hungering one as a mother. Teachers warned of needless violence. Teacher?
No, the Kraken is the old mother. What's the other one? The teacher something?
Yeah, but the warmonger did not listen. Try it.
Wait.
Destined for Old Mother spy. Spy, I think it's the shark.
Spy is the shark?
I think so. Okay, I'm going for it. No.
Nope. Okay. So what's it? You read it out. Read it out to me again.
Nope.
So read it out again.
This part of Proud One made a weapon.
So the arrow?
Destined for Old Mother spy. I think that's the shark.
No, old mother is the...
Yeah, but
Kraken.
Old Mother spy. Teacher warned of needless violence.
Okay, so that's spy for Kraken. Yep. And then what's the next one? Teachers. So the teacher.
Teacher warned of needless violence. I'm sure about the first and second. Sorry, the first and the last. It's the last. It's those middle two.
I can't find the teacher one.
Oh, got it! It was the scarab.
Okay.
Nice. Let's get back to the ship. Hey man, how's
What
things?
ship? Oh, hey buddy.
Oh, we nearly drowned. We nearly drowned. Take care. You with me?
Alrighty. So, see, that's what I want, like something that actually pushes you a bit and is a bit stressful. Like the first one was so easy.
Well, again, it's I don't see kids following that one so well, and it's just this is more of a kids game.
No, but I'd say I don't think it's a kid's game.
It's cartoony. There's no.
It has
blood.
a childish fantasy. No, there's no what?
There's no blood.
Oh, they said there's no blood. I was like, wait, since when does there not being weed in a game make it a kid's game? You cracked me up.
Okay, is that,
Oh,
no.
we should have asked him if he wanted to make an alliance.
Well, he should be back in a minute. Right. So, we did hand in at Stevens. North Star Trading Post is northwest. I mean, we'll be going... No,
Because we should make it before... We'll be making it at this... We'll be getting there the same... Because when we get there, we'll be finishing.
Yeah, he's
He
got...
might drown.
He's got... Sorry, he's not going back to us. He's got his own puzzle room to go to. Let's see if he wants to form an alliance.
Taught tools to man. That's the Iron Scarab. So, were you flicking back to the pages with the constellations to read them? Or were you just sort of working it out?
What, the constellation? What, are the constellations the key?
Yeah. That's how I was working it out.
Hang on.
Look, so it's the old mother's spy. So look at what I'm showing you. Look, one man. Look, let me show you. So see, you can see the spy is the shark, and then is the kraken on that one? Yeah, the kraken is old mother.
Okay, but the spy was the shark. That was the thing.
Yeah, because it's old mother's spy.
Okay,
so
no.
I worked it out. I'll help out when the puzzles get tricky.
Well, the thing was, I solved it. I switched over to the scanner. It was a little bit of guesswork, but it was, when you read the books, it was...
It made sense.
The Kraken, Old Mother. Okay, and the constellation pages, One-Eyed Shark, Spy for Kraken. Yep, it's all there. Sorry. But it was just the case when you read it through, when you read those final clues. What's it? Warmonger. Obviously the guy with the sword, I was thinking. You know, I was looking for appropriate pictures.
Obviously
the Tear
the
of the Sun, the fire.
Yep.
Proud One's help, we know that was the eagle. And the Proud One gave up part of himself.
Feather.
Yeah. And then it was, this part of Proud One made a weapon. There was only one thing that didn't look like anything else but a weapon. Old Mother's spy.
Yeah, and it was also...
Now, I was certain that was the shark because it couldn't be Old Mother itself. And I thought Old Mother was the Kraken. And so it was the shark by process of elimination. teacher warned of needless violence, and I thought that was the Queen. But obviously it was the Scab, that was the thing I got wrong, and the Warmonger again, that was the man. So, bit of guesswork, but it was also... It was also like a process of elimination.
Yeah. Also, I was trying to work them out, whereas obviously if you were flicking through the cubes, you would have seen things that didn't make sense.
Well, no, I was flicking through cubes and drawing the... I mean, was it, you know, Proud One, weapon and all that, this Tear of the Sun looked for something that looked like fire, that was obvious. But it was, the one I got wrong was the teacher, because I thought, you know, teachers are... I would have expected a teacher to be a woman. And that was Queen. But obviously, teacher was Scarab. So yes, if I'd read the book more closely, I would have made those associations, but I guessed my way through it. And I was right about the underwater island.
You were.
And mermaids. Oh, we need to get into the arena to give it a go. But the thing is,
yeah, I was thinking that. I looked at my Sea Dogs tab.
The thing is, when I watch the videos of it, it's...
Yep.
It's people leaping on your ship and then suddenly they're just leaping around all over the place, and... I prefer a stand-up fight. That's why I like Bad Company too, because there's no throwing. I mean, if tricks rather than tactics... If exploits rather than tactics are what's winning, then it really puts me off playing it.
Yeah.
Right, how much further have we got to go? Yeah, almost there. So what time is it there now?
It is 9:15.
What are your plans?
Nothing much.
But it's 9:15 in the evening. What time does Laura get home at?
Like 9:45, 10 o'clock.
Okay. So you've got an hour. I couldn't think of anything. Well, we could fish for an hour.
Yeah, we can fish. Do some fishing.
Fish. We could do some fishing.
Some fishing. Ciao. I like how it comes back in like the cord on the vacuum.
Yes.
Or as you probably call it, the Hoover.
Yes, a Hoover.
Like it just goes sort of like bat crap crazy for a second, and then suddenly just lines up and just goes swoop.
I forgot to check what cosmetic we get for this one.
A tattoo. And if you do it 5 times, you get the ancient. Ooh, I want to do this one 5 times. The ancient spyglass.
Wait a minute, they give you this ancient spyglass, but they don't give you the ancient compass.
Yeah.
What a jit, man. I don't know if I mentioned this to you, but what was it? I found a video on YouTube of it's parts of Grease Lightning, but they've removed the music track, so all you see is what it really sounded like to be there when they were recording it. If you wondered what it would be like to do a musical without music, that's what it sounds like. I think it's Grease normalised.
So this is Stars of the Thief, then we've got Wild Rose. And the Art of the Trickster.
Yes. One of them should involve SoT, I think. They're the next stages.
Yep. It was Sudds, SoT, and who was the other one?
I think Tasha was the other one. I think it was Tasha, Sudds, and SoT.
Oh. Ah, yeah, we already found Tasha. But there must have been one someone else mentioned. I'm in the water.
Wait. I want to be there for the cutscene. Don't leave me parking the ship.
No, that's cool. No, I'm just in the water. With the thing.
You're now on the deck with the thing.
On the deck.
Right.
You here?
Yep. Give it.
Sure.
Now, where Sudds leave those ephemeris charts? Oh, it's you! My spyglass. Oh, a fine keepsake. I'll pass along that pretty gem of yours in return. Old Sudds won't forget. Doesn't want the glowing eyes man angry at him. Oh, no. So many secret stars. Declination 22. Need to column it.
That's it.